Come on, they know where we be. You can find me in the club.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight, a good one here in the AFC. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Las Vegas Raiders. It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. On play action, here's Howard. Headed out right. Complete to DK Metcalf. And he has it right near midfield here. It's about a yard short. Big gain, 14 on the play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
A gain of 14. And the Steelers first down.
He'll go play action, Howard. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing it. Unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Those windows over the middle, the congestion, just the mass of people. If you're not on time and on target, you're not going to find a completion, especially on that down and distance.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. And his defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line.
46-yard line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
3rd down, Raiders going with some dime coverage here. 3rd and long for him here. The rookie from Texas hauling it in. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
They're on it. That's intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Watson. And the Raiders have an early opportunity after the interception on the game's first series. Well, not what you like to see. Still just in the opening quarter of the season, and they have an injured player out there. Let's hope it's nothing major as he gets looked at. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. First carry here for Ashton Genty. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. It lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Ready? 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Pass play now. Makes the catch. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On 1st down, Genty. He's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you'll really break the backs of the defense.
They're going to be working from the red zone as he reaches the 16. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets up the first.
You know what I call that play, Kate? I call that a confidence injector. It just injects belief in that O-line, that running back, and most importantly, that play caller knowing he can call a run and he can get a first down too.
Offense is set. 1st and 10. Here's a toss running left. And ooh, you hate to see it on a rookie's first carry, partner, but he is welcome to the NFL with that hit behind the line. The presence of those tight ends works both ways, Brock. You know this. Gives them more blockers up front, but it also clues the defense in to be ready for that run.
Yeah, you can put 7 blockers up there, even put 8, I don't know, 9. All the blockers in the world that they can.
Yeah, steel curtain just too much. He's taken down.
Kid, all the data lately has taught us really clearly. Sacks, negative yardage plays. They not only just destroy that play, they destroy drives. Well done, defense.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long.
Here we go. Ready?
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Cut by the open man. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips, cut right inside. So good work to help reset those chains.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. Genty can't break past that line. They're stuck at the 3.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal, but keep it safe, push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Genty again, and he's in this time. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders have a great first drive and get the game's first points. All right, so a nice little drive they put together there in their first series of the season, partner, and the year begins on a high note with a touchdown.
Yeah, they'll be able to begin this season on a high note with a win. They put more drives like that together, they sure will, but I don't know. I got that Pete Carroll just still bouncing in my brain. It's not how you start, it's how you finish. You can't start much better than that.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1-for-1. Kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. Bails out of the pocket quick. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. This is ahead for about 5. And on the tackle that time, the former top 10 pick by the Steelers, Devin Bush.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
It was short. Howard. Complete beyond the marker. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a Steelers 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Johnson gets it on 1st and 10. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself in those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Throwing now, Howard. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. But I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there can be more interceptions.
Howard throwing on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Raiders take over first and 10. At their own
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
There's a dive up the middle. Oh, he drops it, cuts it the right sideline. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for Raiders first.
Hey. Go.
Option give here. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Patrick Queen ranging in for the tackle. Giving 5 on that carry. Bringing up second and 5.
brings up second and 5.
Pitch play to Jency. He's close, but he is stout before he can get to that first down. Picks up 4. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to Allegiant Stadium right after this. Time now for the second quarter. Raiders in possession. They'll be set up with third and only 1. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, if nothing else, he's got the first INT of his career out of the way. It's kind of like when you get that new car, you know you're going to get some scratches on it. But that first one, yeah, you always remember it.
All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. From the gun, Johnson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock him behind the sticks. Job well done there.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, can sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking DK Metcalf's way there, and they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Boswell able to knock it through. And they're able to get 3 points off that turnover.
Independent kicker, man, that needs to be coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no hit is a guarantee.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Trey Tucker to return it. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
All right, starting in the pistol this time, Brock. First and 10.
Ready.
First play is going to be again to Jency. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Vegas first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Here we go. Cougar 19. Ready up.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Has him on the quick hitter. Rolling into enemy territory. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They get 27 on the play. And that's good for a Raiders first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
At the 37-yard line.
70 Timberwolves.
Back to pass on 1st and 10. In behind coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They've still got the lead, Rob. They've been unable to find any separation, and now a couple of drives in a row ended with interceptions.
Might not have cost them the lead quite yet, Gabe, but you just know this offensively. You just continue to make mistakes, errors, turnovers. You give your opponent life. That's not the place you want to be.
Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Johnson. And he made it 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. And as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Shotgun snap here to Howard. Hits him on the out route. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. This one's caught. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Johnson up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
An offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, defense, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
Love this, giving it to the big guy on 3rd and short. A 1-yard gain on the play, and that's a Steelers first down.
That's a BYO play. You got to be your own blocker. It would have taken the entire defense piling on to stop him from getting that 1st down. Well done.
Here's Howard, 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. Christian Harris on the stop. Second down now, 7 to go.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Out of the gun, Howard. He puts some air under it, deep down the left. That one connects. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get some late points and the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Chris Boswell for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Steelers push their lead to 3.
Raiders 7. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Tucker now on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. He does it. Touchdown. The Raiders get some late points and the lead. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Watching one kick get taken back, partner. Let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he's going to elect not to bring this one out, so no run back this time. We'll pick things up from the 35. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. We get to Johnson to start this drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Gabe, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point. Finds him over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
They like to say it's about the Jimmys and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
On 1st down, Howard. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. So they'll decline this and take the results. Following the penalty. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, these are some of the little hidden plays in the game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets a good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Howard now to throw. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown, and you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
It's another 1st half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Raiders will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
They're on the 3-yard line.
Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Ready.
Running from the pistol here with Jency. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. Deshaun Elliott with that tackle. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. They'll stick with the ground game here. And some excellent work to drive him all the way up past the 30-yard line. A timeout taken by Vegas. That's its second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Now they're going to throw out of the gun. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Throwing again on second. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Throw here, third down. And once again, they can't connect. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Now the Raiders readying for the punt, and they'll turn to former All-Pro A.J. Cole for the kick.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First and 10. Here's Howard. Short pass caught by his tight end. He will get him 5 yards as he gets this up to the 25. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken.
There's no question, Kate, big plays down the seam or with big tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage gets good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Looking to throw. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Raiders watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. First half adjustments of the season are as they're teed up, and away we go in our second half. Fields this one at the 3. This makes it up to the 25.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense is set. First and 10.
Come on.
Toss to the right side. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10. Back to throw now. That's complete to the back, Ashton Genty. This is going to be down to, looks like about the opposing 36 for their next snap. They're going to move the chains after a big play, 39 yards.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Ready?
Going now on first down. Has a man on target to Thornton. And they're going to be set back to 11 after that play. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And that's a Vegas first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Sending him on the dive. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
2nd down pass play coming. Oh no, they get him yet again. Picked off by Jack Sawyer. And the Steelers are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. On the ground again with Johnson. Pop behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Now Howard to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that'll bring up 2nd down. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Shotgun handoff to Johnson. He's going to squeeze about 8 yards out of that run block. It brings up 3rd down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Third and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. This finds its target. That's Metcalf. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him around in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
1st down, Steelers.
From the red zone now. Catch is made in close. And that's a Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. So an absolutely beautiful throw there, finding his man in space who turns it into 6.
Yeah, they really took advantage there, Kate, of some soft coverage. You want that on that corner route. Plenty of space for that route to develop. Great execution, and it pays off with the touchdown.
send this away. Tucker now on the return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Raiders just about ready for this one. It's first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Trey Tucker makes the play. And he's out of bounds. Defenders get there to drive him out right near that 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for Raiders first.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40. To the air now on first and 10. Has him on a quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Vegas first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Going back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8.
Let's go now. Ready.
Now looking to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw, third and long. And downfield, and Myers has it. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's good for Raiders first. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you've got to admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
And they'll stop him after a short pickup to the 24. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Throwing now off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So they're left facing third and long.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
He's got a man left. And that's a solid stop there to limit the damage. Gave up some, but it's still fourth down. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Raiders football, and they'll need to get to work. They're trailing here late. So on fourth down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. This is from 35 out on the left hash. Kicked well, and this is good! And in the fourth quarter, that's going to tie the game.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position as the Steelers come up to it, first and 10. He's got it on the bootleg. Buying some time right. And it's going to be a sack. He goes out of bounds well behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, as a quarterback, I hate to assign blame to the position, but on that one, you just got to throw it away for an incompletion. We still need to give credit to the defense, no question, which helped flush him from the pocket in the first place.
Offense to the line for second down.
Let's go.
Operating from the gun. Here's Howard. Short pass brought in. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
The goal of that little drag route is to get him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. That picked up a good chunk, and it was nearly a big play.
Nickel set here from the Raiders. Third down.
Here we go, set. 70 Lion. Go.
Out of the gun. Howard. That's caught for the first. And he's going to have this one down to the 20. It's a full 40 yards on the play, Brock, and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
79 Bronco.
Here's Howard, first and 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh! The Steelers take a fourth quarter lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His third through the air this game.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
Boswell gets that point after the go. And the Steelers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Raiders 17. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Tucker now on the return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, going empty as they come to the line. It's first and 10.
Ready.
Trying to throw this from the gun. Steelers bringing pressure. No place to go. Down he goes. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
Second down.
Get it.
Here's a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with third and long.
On the stick.
He'll throw it. That throw's knocked away and incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
I'll tell you what, Kate, challenging this guy in a close game, you are tempting fate. He got one hand on it. He gets two, it could have gone the other way.
And he gets it away from his end zone. And the punter earning some high fives on that one. They're going to down this kick at the 3. All right, Steelers to the line now. First and 10. Now an inside give to Johnson. This is close, but he is not in the end zone. Blocked by less than a yard. They avoid the safety. But boy, that was close. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming, so managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Working from his end zone. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. And he will take this all the way up near midfield.
The analytics are pretty clear. They it's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive jump. You've got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10.
60 by 6.
Shotgun snap here to Howard. Metcalf working that right side. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
It's Johnson on 2nd down. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. They only get a yard that time, and we have reached the 2-minute warning. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Go! 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Let's make 19.
He's back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And they are set up excellently. This is down to the 18. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that's a Steelers' 1st down.
You throw it in the middle of the field, it's all about anticipation and accuracy. I mean, those are the two keys all the time in my book, Kate. But when you throw it in the middle of the field with all of the traffic, that's where guys with great anticipation and that tremendous accuracy come to life.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. Now it's Johnson. And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard. And now the Raiders call for the first of their timeouts. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Let's go now. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Check things down. Go.
They're going to pass it here. Again, he's got room. And he's got it in close. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route, and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
The charge into traffic, but the line doesn't budge. They stall him out short.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Here we go, set.
Trying to sneak with Howard. Up to the goal line, but he won't reach it. The defense keeps him out and forces 3rd and goal.
All I can really say about that one, Kate, at least he managed to make it out of the end zone. Now staring at a 3rd down. It's your own 1. Yikes.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Johnson. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Steelers double their lead to 14. Now Boswell on to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10. Now throw to start the drive. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Jalen Ramsey comes up with it. And the Steelers will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Well, we're watching the defense not just generate turnovers, but really add to them. A return like that, think about it. That's 4 or 5 plays that you just saved your offense from as they try to make that interception, yet another one, count.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. They'll run this with Johnson. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks, really create some indecision now defensively.
Johnson gets it again on 2nd. Stopped after a gain of 2, and that's going to bring up 3rd down. So the Steelers come in and take this on the road. Well, partner, long season ahead, but undoubtedly a good start here today, getting the win in Week 1.
Yeah, a bad start now on the other side can snowball on you. 1 loss into 2 into 3 and so on. But you get that early win, it could get you playing at a midseason level in the early goings of a season and lead to a really good start that has you talking playoff hopes in the front half of the schedule.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all hallelujah. Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it.
Menu narration set to 100.
Taking up all of my space. You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Out of my way, get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now, don't run your mouth too quick, let's get it. Stop talking. One way, my way, my way, my way, my way.
on the north side of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me, and I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly, but the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know, yeah, is that your man? Yeah, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. She said, I have a proposition. If you really want to take me home, then I said, what's that? And she said, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. So I sung the heart I wore when it came hard to breathe. Hit the focus to make sure I hit the notes. And let it palm, and I won't blame you if you can't believe. But she began to flow. That's your man, hey, cause if it isn't, I'ma play my very best for you tonight. Then she say, I'm a magician, and if you really want to take me home tonight, it's quite alright. Yeah, she say, if you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. If you can make me dance, I'll stay forever. I'm in love, girl, is it obvious? I'm just trying to figure you out. I want all of you if I'm honest. I'm just trying to figure you out. You're all I need to know. You're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need to know. 'Cause you're all I need, you're all I need, you're all I need.
You wanted something to save, you wanted something to tame. You wanted me to come running when you called my name. You wanted something to train, girl, that you could keep on the chain, girl. Ever since you laid eyes on me, you've been barking up the wrong damn tree. Girl, you tried to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up out the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. It's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying. Girl, I don't guess I can blame you for trying to fence me in, but that's your fault. Hell, you brought in this outside dog. I'm born to howl at the moon. You know I need me some room for chasing me all night and then sleeping till noon. Gonna do what I do, girl. Hell no, it ain't you, girl. Yeah, I've heard it